Our setup that we're using is really basic, which is one of the reasons why I love rock fishing so much, is simplicity. So I just have a mooching rig set up here, a couple of 3/0 hooks with a Fishfield 6-inch hoochie, a glow bead, and then a spin glow, just a nice black Michael Jackson color for a little bit of contrast. And then we add on a couple of anchovies. We're fortunate enough to have a live bait tank on here. We're gonna hook them through the collar right behind the back. So now I got 2 live anchovies with my hoochie and spin glow. And they're just about 24 inches a leader. You don't want too long. If you go too long, then it negates the purpose of your spreader bar. And this spreader bar is designed just to keep you from tangling up. It has one really long arm out to your bait, and that keeps everything away from the shorter arm down to our dropper, to our 16 ounces of lead. Now what we've also done is added a little bumper here, a short section, about 18 inches of line. And that is so that when we get snagged up incidentally into the rocks down there on the bottom, this line here will break. We won't lose the entire spreader bar, the hooks, and break the braided line. From there we have 65-pound maximum braid 8. And I like having braided line because we're fishing down 150 to 200 feet of water, and that gives you the sensitivity to know what type of structure you're feeling. Is it sand? Is it rock? But most importantly, you can feel that bite. Now for our rod and reel, we just have a 20 to 40 pound rod. Usually about 6 to 7 foot is plenty, but you want it to be pretty stout, pretty sturdy. This is not a finesse fishery, this is a meat fishery. So having a really stiff broomstick style rod is probably sufficient. And then for the reel, line counter reels definitely do help. Line counter reels help make sure that everyone in the boat is fishing around the same depth, and it helps you know exactly where the bottom is too. So right now I'm at 178. And I'm tapping bottom, so I know if on my line counter I'm around 170, I should be really close to the bottom, which is where these fish like to live.